Have you ever looked at a cat and felt an overwhelming sense of cuteness? What if I told you that behind that adorable facade lies a creature with a dark history and a parasitic mind control agenda? This isn't just about their sharp claws or night vision. We'll uncover 3 shocking secrets about cats, from a mind-controlling parasite to a sinister vocal manipulation tactic, and finally, a chilling truth about their loyalty that will make you rethink everything. You might think you chose your cat, but what if a parasite is choosing you? The shocking reason behind this is a story that goes back to ancient times and could be the explanation for why humans are so obsessed with cats. Thousands of years ago, cats were feared as wild animals that could steal crops. But then, an ancestor of the modern house cat showed up, and instead of eating crops, they devoured the mice that were ruining them. Humans saw this as an alliance. We provided food and shelter, and they protected our harvest. As time went on, people started to see cats as more than just useful. They were cute. This love grew to an extreme with the ancient Egyptians, who actually worshipped them. They had a cat-headed goddess named Bastet and considered cats sacred animals. Mistreating a cat could even lead to a severe punishment, possibly death. This fascination with cats spread like a virus. Soon, people weren't keeping them to protect against pests anymore. They simply wanted them as companions. Today, cats have little practical purpose beyond being cute. In fact, they now fear mice just like we do. We've become so obsessed that we've created cat-only hotels, hospitals, and cafes. Some people even spend their entire monthly salary to treat their cat's illnesses, but wouldn't go to the hospital themselves. The mystery of the 7 lives. What gave rise to the myth that a cat has 7 lives? This myth is rooted in their seemingly supernatural resilience, a superpower that allows them to survive falls that would kill any other animal. Cats have an incredibly flexible skeleton, far more pliable than ours, which allows them to twist and turn their bodies a full 180 degrees. This flexibility also lets them squeeze through any opening that's the size of their head. This super flexibility, combined with a unique ability called the cat writing reflex, means they can survive falls from incredible heights. There are documented cases of cats surviving falls from as high as the 32nd floor. No matter how you drop them, they will almost always land on their feet. This incredible survival toolkit wasn't just for the wild. It was part of what made them the perfect resilient companion and the perfect invader. The cat's secret weapon, the parasite cats are masters of manipulation, and here are 3 pieces of evidence to prove it. The first is a sinister parasite called toxoplasmosis that lives inside cats and may be controlling human minds. When a cat with this parasite defecates, the parasite can be transferred to a human host. Once inside, what does it do? While the science is still emerging and hotly debated, some studies suggest that humans infected with this parasite have higher rates of schizophrenia, brain damage, and reckless behavior, such as driving like a maniac. But perhaps most eerily, the parasite makes mice attracted to cats, its ultimate goal. Given this, it's not a stretch to wonder if it's influencing us too, making us irresistibly drawn to a creature that's part of its life cycle. But their influence doesn't stop there. What if the very sound you find soothing, the gentle purr of a cat, is a sophisticated form of emotional blackmail? The purr of a predator. Most people are familiar with a cat's purr. It's a sound that makes us happy and releases feel-good hormones. But there's a secret to this purr that you might not know. When a human baby cries, its wail contains inaudible sound frequencies that trigger a biological reaction in the mother. This sound is a powerful tool to get attention. Interestingly, scientists discovered that when a cat purrs to get something, like food, it adds the exact same inaudible frequency to its purr. It's a sophisticated cry for help that humans are biologically wired to respond to. And it gets even more manipulative. Many people believe cats only meow to communicate with humans, a theory that suggests meowing is a learned behavior designed specifically to manipulate us. To test this, they set up a camera in a room with a few cats, and no humans, to see if they would use their human-like meow to talk to each other. The result was shocking. They had a conversation, but not with a meow. Instead, they used a series of different complex sounds. They do communicate, but they seem to have reserved the sweet, demanding meow exclusively for us. It's not a natural part of their language, it's a tool they've evolved just for you. The final chilling truth. The last chilling fact about cats is best illustrated by comparing them to dogs. Dogs are known for their loyalty and devotion. There are countless stories of dogs protecting their owners even after they've passed away, even starving themselves to death next to their owner's body. Now, consider a person who lives alone with their cat. If that person were to die, the cat would eventually be left alone with no food. What would happen then? This happened to an elderly woman in Spain in 2021. When her body was found, it showed signs of being eaten. Her cats were still alive. Studies show that when food runs out, cats will, without hesitation, begin to feed on their deceased owner. So after all this, do you still feel the same about cats? Tell me what you think in the comments. The true nature of cats is more complex than it seems, but their secrets are just one of many mysteries in our world. What topic should we expose next? Drop your ideas in the comments below, and if you want to see more content that challenges what you think you know, make sure to like and subscribe.